What's up, gamers? Still loading games on PCIe 4.0 drives like it's the Stone Age? Your storage speed nightmare ends today. We're breaking down the top 3 PCIe 5.0 SSDs that'll obliterate loading times with blistering Gen 5 performance. Welcome back to GamerPicks, where we help you build the ultimate gaming setup. Today we're talking about PCIe 5.0 SSDs, the next generation storage technology that's finally ready for gaming. Here's what's incredible about 2025. We've got second generation Gen 5 drives that run cooler, cost less, and deliver sustained performance that actually benefits gaming. These SSDs prove that PCIe 5.0 technology has matured beyond first generation heat monsters into genuinely fantastic gaming storage. Before we jump in, smash that subscribe button because we test these drives with real gaming workloads. All the PCIe 5.0 SSD links are down in the description with current deals and capacity options. Let's start with number 3, the crucial P510. This budget champion proves PCIe 5.0 performance doesn't require spending a small fortune. The PCIe E31T controller is relatively new and more power efficient than previous chips, running cooler than first generation Gen 5 controllers. Paired with Micron 276-layer TLC flash memory, this drive delivers better than Gen 4 performance at surprisingly affordable pricing. Here's what works. The specifications don't look budget at all. Very fast burst read-writes hit 11,000 megabytes per second sequential reads and 9,000 megabytes per second sequential writes. Average random read-writes handle gaming workloads well. Easy thermal management keeps temperatures reasonable, and competitive pricing makes Gen 5 accessible. The lack of DRAM cache keeps costs down without destroying performance. Random 4K speeds are average but not bad. Perfectly adequate for gaming scenarios where sequential performance matters more for loading large game files. The only real complaint is Crucial only makes 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte capacities. A 4 terabyte variant would make the P510 an instant choice for anyone with huge games libraries storing multiple AAA titles simultaneously. This is a genuinely very good all-round SSD that just happens to be significantly speedier than average Gen 4 drives while costing less than premium Gen 5 options. Perfect for budget-conscious gamers who want Gen 5 performance benefits without spending premium prices on bleeding-edge technology. Number 2 goes to the Corsair MP700 Elite. This thermal champion proves second-generation Gen 5 drives can run surprisingly cool with proper engineering. The latest PCIe 5.0 SSDs run significantly cooler than first-generation models, but they're still hotter than average Gen 4 drives. Many motherboards with Gen 5 M.2 support can't handle the extra heat, making thermal management crucial for sustained performance. What makes this special is the outstanding cooling performance. Temperature testing showed 55 degrees Celsius results, 8 degrees cooler than a WD Black SN850X PCIe 4.0 drive, and a remarkable 32 degrees cooler than the Crucial T700 first-gen Gen 5 drive. You'll wish every chip in your gaming PC were this well cooled. The thermal excellence comes from Corsair's design combined with the energy-efficient PCIe E31T controller and Kioxia 218-layer TLC flash memory. The dense, hefty heatsink works brilliantly even when using motherboard heatsinks instead. Sequential burst and random 4K speeds are similar to the Crucial P510 above. Not a rocket ship like the WD Black SN810, but plenty fast enough for gaming workloads. The 10,000 megabytes per second sequential reads and 8,500 megabytes per second writes deliver excellent real-world performance. The lack of 4 terabyte option hurts. Motherboards with Gen 5 M.2 slots typically only have 1, though latest models sport 2. Buying 2 terabyte PCIe 5.0 drives becomes tricky without 4 terabyte alternatives. This is for gamers with motherboards that struggle with Gen 5 thermals, or anyone who wants the coolest running premium storage without compromising performance. And our number 1 pick, the WD Black SN8100. This isn't just the best PCIe 5.0 SSD, it stands so far ahead of competition that it'll take something very special to topple it. The SN8100 has the perfect blend of blistering speed, consistent performance, and excellent thermals. Even the price price tag is competitive for lower capacity models, making this the complete Gen 5 package. The feature set is incredible. SanDisk employed its own flash controller with 8 channels designed to use DDR4 RAM for boosting sustained performance. The 218-layer TLC flash chips are more than up to the job, delivering 14,000 megabytes per second sequential reads and 14,000 megabytes per second sequential writes. What makes this special is the sustained performance excellence. The controller and DRAM combination easily maintains those ridiculous speeds during extended workloads. Temperature tests are ruthlessly hard on SSDs, and gaming scenarios won't push drives nearly as much, but real gaming demands excellent random 4K read/write performance. The WD Black SN8100 is extraordinarily good in random 4K performance, so much so that it leaves every other Gen 5 SSD we've tested in the dust. This translates to faster game loading, quicker save times, and snappier asset streaming during gameplay. The single-sided design means all chips are on the same PCB side, fitting into any M.22280 motherboard slot. This also helps keep the drive cool, and for PCIe 5.0 SSD standards, thermal performance is pretty decent despite inevitably running hotter than Gen 4 drives. Compatibility is universal. It works in any system with M.2 PCIe 5.0 support, and backwards compatibility means it'll work in Gen 4 slots at Gen 4 speeds if needed for future system migrations. The only downside is the 4TB model pricing. While lower capacity variants are competitively priced compared to similar Gen 5 SSDs, the 4TB version costs well over $400. The 1TB and 2TB models offer much better value propositions. If you want the absolute fastest possible SSD in your gaming PC to shave off maximum time in loading and saving, the WD Black SN8100 should be at the top of your shopping list. Nothing else comes close. This is the PCIe 5.0 SSD that refuses to compromise. Outrageously fast sequential speeds, phenomenal random performance, excellent thermals, and competitive pricing for the ultimate gaming storage. So there you have it, gamers. The top 3 PCIe 5.0 SSDs that'll transform your storage from Gen 4 limitations to Gen 5 excellence. From budget options to absolute performance champions, there's perfect Gen 5 storage for serious gamers. If you want the ultimate no-compromise experience, invest in that WD Black SN8100. The random 4K performance and sustained speeds can't be beaten. Need budget Gen 5? The Crucial P510 delivers better than Gen 4 performance without premium pricing. Got thermal concerns? That Corsair MP700 Elite runs cooler than some Gen 4 drives. Which PCIe 5.0 SSD matches your gaming storage dreams? Drop a comment with your current drive setup and let me know what Gen 5 upgrade you're planning. Smash that like button if this helped your PCIe 5.0 SSD decision, and subscribe for more gaming gear guides. All the Gen 5 SSD links are in the description with current pricing and capacity options. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Game on!